Let's see. At Chantel Marie 83, what's your nationality? Do you have a boyfriend? So, I am Russian, German, British, Scottish, Irish. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got. And for the second question, no. At Rihanna_Wills, why did you decide to do YouTube? I decided that like way back in 2007-ish, and it was just for jokes, laughs, ha ha ha. And then again in 2010, 11, and 12, ha ha ha, all jokes. And then I didn't really take it seriously till like 2013 and stuff like that. So, yeah. At Gray_Bay 52203, do you have a boyfriend? Who's your favorite YouTuber? What is the biggest questions of these? Like, why am I getting... This is the second question asking if I'm in a relationship, and the answer is no, and it's just who I am, I guess. And who's my favorite YouTuber? I like BF vs. GF, Markiplier. I like Made You Look by Lex. Graveyard Girl. Honestly, that's all I've been watching lately, so I'm being honest. At _ It's Allie, but it had a lot of A's and a lot of L's and a lot of Y's, so I just said that like that. Do you like sloths? It depends on, is it the 3-toed sloth, 2, or 4? But yes, I do like sloths. At Maddie.Carly, what's your favorite thing to do when you're bored? I like to do a lot of stuff when I'm bored, and I mean a lot. A piece of string can entertain me for 2 hours almost. I'm not even kidding. I wish I was, but I'm not. At Andraine, Andy Jane. If I mispronounce any of these, that's my fault. Okay. 03, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite YouTuber? What do you like to do with your hair? I like to do anything with my hair. I just explained who my favorite YouTubers were. And my favorite food, I already said, was linguine alfredo. So, at love_my_name_1, what's your favorite color? Rainbow. At Shacid, I don't know. What's your dream vacation? I love you so much. Thank you. My dream vacation, I've always wanted to go to Rome. I've always wanted to go to Paris. I've always wanted to go to Italy. I've always wanted to go to the Vatican. I've always wanted to, you know, places like that. I wouldn't mind going to Greece. Yeah, that sums it up a little bit. London. Okay. Ashlaren_03. What's your inspiration for doing YouTube? By the way, I love you. Thank you so much. You know, some aspiration, I really just kind of did it. There's no aspiration into it, to be honest. I do not take any crap, though, from people. I will say that. And I'm real with everybody. I am honest. I tell it how it is. If you don't like it, that's kind of your thoughts and opinions. And since it's my channel, I can say my thoughts and opinions all I want to. So, I'm just telling it how it is. I don't sugarcoat nothing. If people are too young to understand it, when they get older, they'll understand it. That's my logic. So, at Olivia_Ringette. 13. What's your favorite TV show? I don't have a favorite TV show. At Quartz with the Z .xo, do you plan to dye your hair a different color? No! I don't, actually. A lot of people said that I should go back to my natural color, and I say no. I don't want to go back to my natural color. People say just let it grow out. I'm letting it grow out till October, then I'm going to be doing it again. So, there you go. I like it red. Maintenance is a little bit hard. I don't know whenever I'll go back to a different color, but I don't think I'm going to. I really like it, so. I'm not into changing my hair color, you know. I've not even had it for a year, guys. So, Juliana XX _ what's your favorite thing about Amanda 1409? Who do you look up to? By the way, I love you. Thank you so much. I'm getting so much love today, and it makes my day. There's a lot of things I like about Amanda. She's amazing because of the fact that she's inspirational for a lot of younger viewers. She's nice and kind to a lot of people, and she's starting to come out of her shell a little bit more, so I think that's cool. And who do I look up to? I don't know. To be honest with you, there's a lot of people I look up to, but that's just, like, if it was for fashion, that'd be like Dita Von Teese, it'd be Betty Page. If you don't know who Betty Page is, don't look it up. Unless if, like, you're a little bit older and you know who she is, and then that's okay, but she was a pinup model way back in the day, and then, did I say Marilyn Monroe already? Marilyn Monroe, Betty Page, Dita Von Teese. Those, and Kat Von D. At Humbert _ 214 _ who's your favorite? I love you. Who's your favorite YouTuber, and who's your favorite, and what's your favorite makeup look? I already said who my favorite YouTubers were, so I'm just going to answer this second question of what's your favorite makeup look. You know, I've been doing some, and I've been really thinking about making a video on it, but I kind of don't want to, because then everyone's just going to figure out how I did it, and I kind of like it to be a mystery. But it's with red eyeshadow, and that's the only thing I'm going to say. So that's my favorite one that I've been doing. At XO _ PB12. What's your favorite quote and or song lyric? Ooh, that's a good one. That is a great one, actually. Well, there is Be the One to Guide Me but Never Hold Me Down. That one's just a quote. And then, ooh, there's a lot of songs. Some of the lyrics are not appropriate to say, so I'm not going to, but they're awesome. Alright. Or what does the fox say? There. That's one I like. At Linda _ BJRK. You have an iPad and an iPod. Would you ever consider getting an iPhone, or even consider consider getting an iPhone, or do you like the Android phones better? Okay, I've said this numerous times that I will never get an iPhone, for the simple fact that I will show you right now. Mine and my phone will shut off, but that's okay. I will never get an iPhone because they do not have replaceable batteries. Plain and simple. If an Android phone breaks, you can just quickly go and get a new one instead of going through Apple Tech. You can mess with your phone and fix things yourself with your own phone and not have to go through Apple Tech. Because there's stuff that gets voided if you mess with it because it's covered in Apple Tech. If that doesn't say much to you, I don't know what will. Not just that, but Apple has copied a lot from Samsung. I'm a Samsung Galaxy user. That's just who I am, and I like the bigger screen, and I'm just cool like that because I can have two types of devices that I like that are Apple, that even though I've tried it with the Samsung, versions, I just liked how much easier it was to operate. If I were to really get serious and down to everything, I would have probably gone Android, but that's just, it was just a better deal at the time to get the Apple iPads and the iPod Touches and stuff. Let's see, at Danica __N. I love that name, Danica. I'm always going to say that when I see it. Would you rather design a clothing line or makeup line? Your channel is awesome. Love you. Thank you. So, besides the fact that I love your name and your question is awesome, I would like to do both eventually, but I would like to do a makeup line. At Humbert _214 _ what's better, DirecTV or Dish? How about none? I like Charter. Because then, if it rains, it doesn't go out. If there's something with the wind, it doesn't go out. I can get 3 times the amount of channels that both of those places do. I don't have to worry about it. So, at Thomas Loves Life 11, why didn't you get your Galaxy Note 2 in white instead of black? And what do you think of Samsung Galaxy 6 Edge and Samsung Galaxy 6? Because I got the first one right off the line. I was the first one in my city to actually get the phone. And I think I was the first one in the state to get a phone, to be honest with you, besides the people that worked at the company, the phone companies. And that doesn't include pre-ordering, because they couldn't pre-order this phone. So, that being said, I got the one that I really liked the most, and because it would go better with every single universal case instead of like having a white case and then having it look funny. No, it would look too weird. It looked weird. So I got the original one that it came as. And I haven't really messed with the Galaxy 6 Edge or the Galaxy S6. I just haven't, so I don't know.